Thank you. I think this is the first time I've addressed you, Mayor, so welcome as Mayor. Thank you for the job that you're doing, and thank you all for volunteering to do this wonderful, high-paying job, as I say every time I come up here. My concern today is the future of Elgin. We've seen a lot of change. This council and previous councils have approved many building projects in neighborhoods across the city. What we're seeing now is the ramifications of that. And one example is our electrical grid system. We're behind about a year. Encore's behind a year in keeping up with the grid demands that the current growth in Elgin is demanding. And when, like in now this current storm was of course caused by freezing and the trees falling all the lines, but previous storms, when it was 13 degrees in December, as you well know, many of us lost electricity. It's going to probably happen again this summer. This summer, we're probably going to lose electricity again, Encore was telling us, as the lines were being repaired, because we don't have enough electricity. And they're a year behind. But it is kind of your fault because you keep approving these building projects. When you're approving 1,700 homes and we don't have electricity to supply the electricity to them, it hurts the rest of us. So I sat for 5 days with no electricity in my home. The last storm, previous storms in December of this year, we sat for about 2 days. Went on and off every 22 minutes, cut on and off. That went on for a whole day. We're really tired of the infrastructure not keeping up with the growth. We see that in roads. I mean, roads, Lord knows, we're probably 10 years behind in road systems in the state of Texas. But y'all can control a lot of this by how y'all vote and how y'all do site plans and what y'all require from the builders, whether it's solar panels on commercial properties, solar panels on residential properties. That's a building code right now in the state of California. Y'all could be progressive and do things like that. But I would recommend slowing down your projects so we can catch up. So us who have been here for many years and raised here can still enjoy Elgin. In the last situation where we lost electricity because of the ice, which many of us I see here have lost many, many trees, including myself, I was blown away by people being turned away from the rec center without paying $5. If you wanted to come in and sit down and warm up, or you wanted to shower, you were charged $5. Sickens me. You all set the policy, and you all set the fees for everything in the city. Your city manager just imposes them. And so when the police officer tells residents, you can't come here to warm up, you have to go to Manor or Bastrop, that is bull, you know what. Bullshit. We should be able to go somewhere here in this town, there's much tax money that we pay as citizens on our property taxes. I know you all have seen your property taxes. We're at Austin levels now. We need to have the ability to use our facilities and help our residents and be the servant leaders that we prayed to just be. And I know you're a servant leader. And all of y'all have the opportunity to make a change for our residents. Change policy. If it's below 32 degrees or if it's above 100 degrees and a resident doesn't have electricity in this town, they should be able to go to a cooling center or a warming center. And that can easily be that rec center. It doesn't have to be a declaration of emergency. Emergency is if one person is without electricity. Sir, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the mayor. But I want you to please consider that.
You're out of order.
You're not in charge of who's out of order. Our mayor is.
It doesn't change anything. You're out of order.
So are you.
Okay. Recall, you're out of order, and we need
Thank
to
you.
go ahead if you don't mind.
Thank you.
Please. Thank you.
Please